EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Carolina Panthers. Second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Black 50, green. Black, white.
First play, and Young is going to throw it. That one completes illegal. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Set, ready. Striker, 33, yellow. Ready.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
At the 37.
Hey, green jack. Ready.
Young to throw it. To the right side, hauled in by McMillan. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there for Carolina. 44 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Blaster, six. Set.
To throw, Young. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Ball at the 14 for second and 5.
Black blue. Down. Black shot. Needle blue. White. Claws red. Hut.
Young will set to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Watch out now. 52. Come on, set. Black 40. Claws.
Young, he's going to change it up.
Blue striker. Trails green.
They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown Panthers. From 8 yards out. And the Panthers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And they'll run with a former LSU Tiger. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
He'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
3rd and 3. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels, and picking up some nice yardage.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from the guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 9, Hawks.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to look to throw. He's going to air one out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Xavier Legette, 57 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. This thrown quickly out to Jones. Down the left sideline. He's on his way. And he will finally be taken out of bounds as it's an enormous play there on the final snap of this first quarter. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Scrimmage and taken down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. He finds Douglas complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a game, hard to argue against calling it.
Here we go.
Now Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. That's a 7-yard line.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Cardinals are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Cardinals 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Watch out now. 50, black ultra. Set. 45, blue strike. Speedo blue. 6, mega. Set.
Now Young. And he comes back with one complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Throwing. Young. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Young and the offense staying put. They're going to go for it.
Trail green. Steel black. Smash red. Set cut.
They're going to try and throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
Let's go now. Let's go.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. They'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
Despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Now a 2nd and 6. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Moore, the man in motion. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Oh, they're changing this at the line.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
Cluster, 6. Claude Ray. Ready?
Now here's Young.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
45. Field, black. Right, white. Green, jack. Ready.
Young. Looking right side, and it's complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, cut, blue, red, yellow. Cut.
Young to throw it.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Now second and 6.
Shot, 17. Red, 38. Flight blue.
It'll be Young again. They'll find McMillan here. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 10.
A yard all they need, but it's third down.
Here we go. Black 40, huge, yellow. 6, mega, cut.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And he is caught. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll look to throw here. Man open, here's Jones.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 38. Yards there on the keeper at second down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down.
First down, Cardinals.
Come back. 2-2.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expecting to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
They try to set up the screen out wide, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They'll set up a throw. That's to his running back, complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds, a few yards shy of the line to gain. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Looking to put a drive together.
Watch out now. Ready?
They'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Okay, ready?
Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings
Here we
up
go.
2nd and 3.
Blue, red, 38. Grill, green, steel, black. Hut.
Young now. Forced out to his left. Young scrambling and able to pick up the first with his legs.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. Here he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Drops it off for Chubb. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
38-yard line.
Set, ready. 52 blue, 6. Mega.
Here's Young. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
50, grit, red, yellow. Ready.
Young to throw.
To the right side, held in by McMillan.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Now Young going to move him around.
Needle blue. Slide blue. Blaster, 6. Smash, red, 6.
They'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too.
50 Fury.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 35-yard line.
Now they'll change things up.
Ready?
Young going to give to Brooks.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Brings up
Shot, 17. Hut, hut.
He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well.
Down.
I could come right back at them.
Black, 95.
One quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
So that, maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. They'll drop the throw. He's got the connection to Moore. Call it a gain of a yard. And it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Velus Jones,
51 yards. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Zoom black. Smash, smash. Right, slide through.
To throw, Young. his man, complete. That's Myers. And he's taken down inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
Blue 32. Red, yellow. Smash, red, yellow, blue. Cut.
Young will set to throw. This is caught by McMillan. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 5. Young here, you can see, changing the play.
Ready.
They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Set, hut. Field, 6, black, 95, fierce, yellow. Set.
Young. Flush to his right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
And his kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Again, inside the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback, 63 yards. And the Cardinals have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied, 4th quarter, as the kick is away here. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Right, 60, blue, strike, 33, yellow. Right, green, gap. Ready.
Young. Gets this to Myers.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Here's second down.
Set, ready. Watch out now. 50, black force, ready.
Up the middle with Brooks here. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Ready.
Now Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks.
And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
Right.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Trouble, 38. Blue, black, 95. Needle, blue. Slide, blue. Smash, black, ultra. Set, go.
Young to throw.
And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Here now, 3rd down.
Ready. Blue, blue, striker. Steel, black, white, white. Fury, blaster, stick. Set, hut.
Here's Young. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10
Here
now.
we go, set. Black 40. Striker.
Young, he's going to change it up.
Check, smash. Ready.
A run out of the gun with Brooks.
And he stopped immediately there. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame.
They'll stay on the ground with Brooks.
They'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So nothing of importance there, just the season on the line, and he puts it home to likely get him through to the division round.
If you're a fan, you're watching this one with your hands over your eyes. But if you're a kicker, this is what you practice for all season long. And this one was never in doubt.
Here's 1st and 10.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Well, one win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.